Hey, how's it going? This is Brian from B's Music Shop, and today I am playing around with a few guitars I got sent. I kind of stumbled across this brand Jet, and I kind of went down a rabbit hole on YouTube and watched some UK guys playing them. It seems like they're starting to bring them to the States now, and I was just kind of interested in them. They're really a good price point. They look super vintagey. I want to see if they're like a solid guitar. I also really like that they have a lot of left-handeds that are super affordable too. I want to check out if these could be like a cool starter guitar. I have not even tuned these yet. I have literally just cut the wrap on them. So let's check it out. Before I get started, I just want to remind you, like, comment, subscribe. If we can help you get a t-shirt, a cat pedal, something fun, bsmusicshop.com, all those little things super help out a store like us. All right, let's do it. You get a cool cable. Oh, there's the bar. I want to take the bar out. We're going to take the bar out. You get a cool cable and you get a truss rod adjuster. Oh, and it's like it's not like a threaded rod. It's not like a threaded rod. It's a push-in, which is kind of cool. I like that. Got some air on that one. We'll leave the cable down here. We'll just assume that the cable isn't something I'm super about. This is a Sunburst JS300, I believe. And then the other one I think is their kind of telly that is the JT350. So let's see this. This is a JS300. Got my little bubble wrap down here. So here it is, right out of the box. We'll get rid of our little switch guy here. Let's plug in our bar so we can go out of tune. Let's see what we notice. Oh, I mean, the finish looks great. It's got a nice burst. It doesn't have the grain looks pretty straightforward and open. It's clean. It's not bad. You know, there's not a figured curly in there or anything, but I wouldn't expect it to be for $200 street. Tuners look decent. They're like kind of a Godot clone. I can get them in there. They look pretty decent. Vintage style string tree. It says on here it has a roasted maple neck, which is kind of crazy to me at this price point. I mean, it looks amber and had a tin on it. I didn't expect it to be roasted, which I love roasts because it tends to not be as grumpy to humidity. And we live in Michigan where the humidity 5 days ago was like 15% or 20% outside. And now it's like 50, which is horrible for guitars. So I really enjoy seeing things that are stable. Vintage style saddles, you know, little 6-screw tremolo here. We'll see how much the tremolo works. I'm interested. And just 5-way, just a straight up Strat style kind of guitar. All right, let's plug it in, tune it up. Everyone loves to hear the tuning. All right, let's try it. First impressions. Here we go. This thing plays great. It's got a pretty straight neck. If anything, it needs a little bit of relief put into it. But fretwork feels good. I'm going to steal the bar out of here, and I'm going to give it a little relief. Not the bar. I'm going to steal the little rod. I'm going to set it up right in front of you. I'm going to lose that. All right, let's just give it a touch of relief. I wonder if it's got a 2-way rod. It does. It's got a 2-way truss rod, so you can push it or pull it. Right now, it's just slightly snug against tightening, almost where it's not doing anything. Let's see if we got to push it the other way. All right, let's give it just one more. We're going to go with the 2-way. We're just going to go just a little bit more loose until it just starts to snug up right there. Let's try that. I want to lose a little bit of that buzz on the A. Just a little bit more. Every guitar works a little bit different. This isn't bad, though. I mean, this ain't probably the first time this thing's been set up in months. Let's just see how it takes to having a quick tweak. Oh, yeah. So let's see. We got it. Just a little bit of tweak, just a little bit of relief. That's on the neck pickup. Here, let's try all the pickup positions. Bridge. Let's try the next position, which this is bridge and middle. Pickups sound great. Here's the middle. neck and middle. I think this is the sweet spot of every 5-way. And the neck. The tones work just like a regular, it's like a regular Strat style. Oh man, I want to try the tremolo, but first let's hear it with a little bit of distortion. These are really quiet. That's not the hum canceling. That's just the straight bridge. What are these pickups? SSS ceramic, so they're just straight singles. I brought this guy pretty far up from nothing. I'm not super shocked to get it. There you go. Slight tuning tweak, but I mean, this guitar was barely in tune and I got it. It's basically just like a fresh string change. So that's the bridge and middle. There's just the middle. Right here, let's go through all of them. Just bridge. Bridge and middle. Super quiet in that one too. That's just middle. Neck. You can hear just a touch of hum in the middle. But there we go into the neck and middle where it hum cancels. And then there's just neck. Fretwork's great on this. Feels great. So this thing's $200. This thing rips. All right, let's try final thing, and then I'm gonna switch to the other one. I want to see if the bar, how bad. I mean, the tuning. It's been staying in tune. I've been kind of beating it in as I'm playing it because I don't think ever been tuned before. Let's see how bad if the bar. Let's see if the bar works. Not bad, not bad. So it's saying 22 fret, 25.5-inch scale, blah, blah, blah. Bone nut, I noticed, which is, I don't know, maybe it's, at this price point, it might be like rat bone. I'm kidding, it's dog bone. Oh no. But no, bone nut, roasted neck. Yeah, I'm gonna get these. I like it. All right, let's try the other one real quick. This one is a slightly more expensive model. This is the JT350 BSC. Right off the bat, I noticed locking tuners. Oh, and it's got like a really cool, I don't know, maybe that one had it too. No, that one had a traditional 4-bolt neck. This one's got like a cool, like ergonomic, handy kind of thing. Got like a deep kind of cut right here. No belly cut, but got the hand cut, so still kind of a traditional square telly. Let's tune it up. Okay, so this is the JT350. I just got it tuned up. First time I played it. Let's see. This has a Canadian maple neck, modern C shape, 9.5-inch radius, so it's pretty round. Nut width is 1.65 inches. My brain cannot do fractions in that way. What is that? 1 5/8? Who knows, really? Math. Who needs it? Am I right? Not me. Bone nut, double action truss rod, 25.5 scale, 22 fret, basswood body, single coil Alnico pickups, fixed bridge, 1 volume, 1 tone, 3-way. Chrome in butterscotch. Cool looking butterscotch. And it might be hard to see, but you can see the grain through the butterscotch. This isn't a solid butterscotch. It's like one of those, I've definitely seen them where there's more grain in them, but you can just see a hint of the grain through it, which is what a true butterscotch should have. Got that cool like holographic kind of jet logo in it. Looks like kind of like a holographic. It's not really like abalone or something. It's like a holographic sticker kind of thingy looking. But hey, this thing's $2.99 street. So here, let's hear the bridge. I'm going to pull this plastic off because it's touching the strings and driving me freaking bananas. So, sorry. That sounds awesome. All right, let's try both pickups. All right, there's the neck. The intonation's on. This one has just a slight bit of relief in it. The action isn't super low, but it's not high. Yeah, I mean, you could probably lower it down just a touch at the saddles. Overall, the setup's really good on it. All right, let's hear it with distortion. Bridge pickup. Both pickups. Neck pickup. I don't have any complaints about this guitar. It doesn't feel cheap in my hands. It doesn't feel crummy. Took a little bit to tune it up because I think that it just needed somebody to play it for a minute, but it feels like it's been QC'd, properly set up. I like that it's got like the other one has like a 3-ply pickguard. This one actually has like a 1-ply, so it looks more like a vintage telly. Like it's got a football jack on the end. This thing feels great. And like I said before, I kind of was really excited that they had a lot of lefties. I feel like after coronavirus, a lot of people got rid of their lefties. I hear complaints left and right, from lefties, though, that a lot of the guitars that they wanted a few years ago just aren't around anymore. These guys hit a really good price point. I'm going to turn this back to clean. I like it. I think we're getting some of these. I'm going to order some more of them. So I guess stay tuned for those at B's Music Shop. Thank you to Jet Guitars for helping me just get a couple in to check out before I kind of committed. I'm super excited to see more of them. These guys definitely know how to aim at a good, fun looking, fun playing starter guitar. And man, like this thing would be awesome for like if you want to just grab a telly and you don't want to spend a bunch of money, but you want one in the arsenal. Like this thing gives you telly tones and is $2.99 and has locking tuners, which I love locking tuners. So that makes me really excited. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Instagram. Buy something from us at bsmusicshop.com, like a cat pedal or a shirt or a Jet guitar will ship you. Anything you want, we'll help you out. Thank you so much for watching. These are fucking rad.